Joker is the greatest supervillain ever. He is iconic. He's a yang to Batman's yin. He's a crazy, twisted clown who loves chaos. Many different actors, mostly voice actors, played him over the years, and many more will play him. I'm going to rank the live-action Joker actors from worst to best, since I recently ranked the live-action Batman actors from worst to best. Before you hear my thoughts, you'll hear my guest star James Riemer's thoughts, so take her away.
Alright, so my listing from the live-action Jokers from worst to best, at the bottom would be the Joker from the 1960s, the Romero Joker. It just was too much a comedian. It didn't have any of the fear, the enjoyability we have in the Joker nowadays. I mean, back then he was alright for the time, but when you look at it nowadays, yeah, it kind of wasn't that good. So he's down there. Next would be the Jeremiah Joker from Gotham, to where he, is, at least he's psychotic enough to where, in a business kind of way, compared to the other Joker, this one is more cold, calculating, creepy kind of businessman, to where it's like, I can't see him as the Joker, but I can see him as something else. Next would have to be Jared Leto Joker, to where he's, like the Jerome one, more of a businessman, but you can just tell he's more insane, psychotic, and you could tell that it's more Joker than what, like, the other Jokers were allowed. Next would be the Jack Nicholson Joker, to where with this one, I feel like it's more Nicholson than Joker. It's like, sure, he had a good enough laugh, he was alright, but when I watched the 1980s Batman movie, I don't really see the Joker, I just see a painted up Jack Nicholson. Next would be Jerome. With Jerome, it's like, it's more the more psychotic, murdering, kind of wanting to laugh and have a psychotic joking type of Joker, to where, compared to the other ones, it's like either you goofy, funny, businessman, kind of cold, calculating, Jack Nicholson, Jared Leto, whatever. But with this one, it's like, it feels closer to what the Mark Hamill Joker was, where he's more psychotic, he's calculating, the fact that he'll do anything and he'll always get a good laugh or a good enjoyment out of it. And for my number one, it has to be the Heath Ledger Joker, to where you have the fact he's scary, he's funny, his presence sold his character alone. To where he made it his own role. He completes it, and there probably won't be another Joker that can surpass him. The only thing close you could say would be Mark Hamill, but this is live action, and until then, there isn't another Joker that is probably going to ever surpass Heath Ledger. He is the best Joker. Thank you for having me. See y'all.
Coming in last place is Cesar Romero, the campy Joker. He's a harmless prankster rather than a menacing killer, maybe killer period. He painted graffiti, turned water into jelly, and started rumors of an alien invasion. I remember he once surfed with Batman. That was stupid as hell. Joker was campy because he was portrayed that way in the comics. DC made Batman campy because sales were poor. Romero refused to shave off his mustache, so a lot of face paint was used, but it was still visible in close-ups. Coming in 4th place is Jared Leto, the current Joker. I hastily praised him after I seen Suicide Squad for the first time because he vanished into his role. I never liked his laugh though. I don't think anyone does. I'm not saying he's bad. His role was severely cut down, so we haven't seen enough of him. Sorry, that sounded awkward. His Joker is the first hip-hop Joker. He has tattoos and silver teeth. He cares about Harley Quinn, or you could say he's bipolar. He's metrosexual. I remember him going, "Truckalala." Did anyone like it? It doesn't matter. Coming in 3rd place is Cameron Monaghan, the Gotham Joker. I guess the odd person feels he doesn't count. He plays Jerome and Jeremiah Valeska, twins who absolutely hate each other. Nobody calls him Joker because Warner Brothers is protective of the character or simply legal rights. Jerome is wild, crazy, and maybe brash. Jeremiah starts off as a good guy, but he snaps after he's exposed to toxic gas. Jeremiah is cool, collected, and smarter. Maybe someone will call him Joker in the last season of Gotham. Coming in 2nd place is Jack Nicholson, a beloved Joker. He was great, but he wasn't playing himself. He played other crazy characters. He's so demented and funny, some people feel guilty for laughing. He actually feels his murders is a work of art. His real name is Jack Napier. He's a lifelong gangster. He's always been nasty. He has a mistress, but he pursues Vicky Vale anyway. He killed Bruce Wayne's parents, which was controversial. It was Tim Burton's idea. He wanted Batman and Joker to have a deeper relationship.
Never rub another man's rhubarb.
Coming in 1st place is Heath Ledger, an iconic Joker. People were skeptical of his casting, but I was indifferent because I didn't know who he was back then. He blew everyone away when The Dark Knight came out 10 years ago. His Joker is really different. He's a terrorist, an agent of chaos. He has a famous line, "Why so serious?" But he's more serious than the other Jokers. He doesn't laugh or joke much. He is horribly scarred. He tells 2 scar stories. He's mysterious. He has no origin, but he implies he's a crazy soldier. If Ledger hasn't passed on, Joker would have returned in The Dark Knight Rises. Thanks, as always, for watching, guys. My Twitter link is down below. How do you rank the live-action Jokers? Which one is your favorite? Yes, I love Mark Hamill. I have the Arkham games except for Arkham Knight, but I haven't beaten any of them. I'm seeing Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse tomorrow night. I'll talk to you later. Alrighty then.